It's time for something great, and that is the Nike Air Zoom GT Hustle 2. The GT series are something relatively new from Nike's basketball department, but it's also something that it's very, very popular with huge hits coming out from their kitchen, so to say. First of all, GT stands for greater than, and I believe that all of the shoes from the GT series are great. So as most of you probably know, we already had the GT Jumps 1 and 2. I believe that their most famous ambassador is none other than two-time MVP and Finals MVP Nikola Jokic. Then there was also there is also the GT Cut 1 and 2, and then we also had the GT Run. Well, the GT Run supposedly didn't take off quite as much as the other two models, so its sequel became what we have here in this box today, and that is the GT Hustle 2. And here it is, the GT Hustle 2. These are the 3 colorways that we have available, and I think that all of us can agree that they are amazing. Here's the pretty bold design dominated by pink color in the midsole. Then we have the more basic one, you know, with the black dominating, still a pink detail, a pink swoosh and a pink here at the bottom. And then maybe the one that I like the most, because it pops out with this yellow color or variations of yellow color. So great things going on with the shoe's design. And what's even greater about it, obviously it's the GT series, right? As we said, it's the tech specs of the shoe. And without, you know, talking it up too much, I'm just gonna say full length Zoom Strobel. People are in love with the Zoom Strobel, and rightfully so, because it delivers great results when it comes to, you know, comfort and cushioning. So you gotta love it. It's something that whenever Nike's been using it in its basketball shoes, it's performed great, to say the least. And then also there's Phylon foam, and this combination is something that works so well on this shoe that you'll have to trust me, you'll have to take my word for it, but I would really like for you to come visit our stores and try the shoes on and see what I'm talking about. So this is the first and perhaps the most impressive part of the tech specs of the shoe, but then we also have the traction pattern here. So obviously, taking a look at the bottom of the shoe, these look like spikes, you know, like spikes on running shoes or even soccer cleats. And what's most interesting is that basically each little spike has a herringbone pattern on it. So obviously with herringbone, you're gonna get great results, and that is what's going on here. Great results with the shoe. I'm even gonna go ahead and say that this will be a great performer outdoors, but given all the other features of the shoe, I much more recommend just using it indoors, because it is definitely a shoe that you will want to play in for a long time, since it will do you will just love it. You will love playing in it. So again, recommendation is to use it indoors, but it could work outdoors as well. Finally, when it comes to technical details, we have the upper, which is you know, a combination of textile and mesh, and it's really lightweight and it's breathable. Even the tongue is perforated, so you get more breathability through it. And all in all, you know, just all of this that's going on here is great. The shoe is extremely lightweight, which a lot of people are in favor of or are fans of, myself included. So all of these things show how great of a shoe it is. And finally, we mentioned the GT Jumps and how Nikola Jokic is an ambassador of that shoe, but it's more on an unofficial level. You know, it's not like the shoe made for Nikola Jokic. And that's basically the same applies for all of the GT shoes. And here with the GT Hustle, it also has its main ambassador, and I know a lot of people will be excited about this because it is the most hyped NBA rookie since LeBron James, and of course that's Victor Wembanyama. Yes, he will be wearing this shoe just like he wore the predecessor of the shoe, the GT Run. So maybe it's a little bit of a strange or weird selection for, you know, Victor Wembanyama. He's a huge guy, you know, to be wearing a shoe that's more aimed at quick guards. But then again, Wemby, he's a quick guy, so I think it will be a good combination, and it will be great to watch what happens for you know, the number one selection, the most hyped rookie, and this shoe, what will happen for them in the future. Until then, stay posted, you know, keep watching our social media and all our other channels, our website, our YouTube channel, obviously. Hopefully you already subscribed to it. Basically keep up with all the news about the colorways and about Victor Wembanyama and about the GT series. So I think that pretty much covers it. Thanks for tuning in.